Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. I am Rohit. So friends, in today's video we are going to talk about the concept of Bluetooth in Android. So in this video, first of all we will understand what is Bluetooth. Then we will see what we can do with help of Bluetooth API in Android application. Next to that we will see what various Bluetooth variations that are supported by Android platform. Next to that we will see what various Bluetooth profiles are supported by Android platform. Next to that I will discuss which various classes and interfaces are available in the Bluetooth API, and at last I will show you one simple practical example where we will try to perform basic Bluetooth operations like turning on Bluetooth, turning off Bluetooth, or showing the bonded devices list. So these are the key important points that we are going to discuss within this video. So let's try to understand first of all what is Bluetooth. So friends, Bluetooth is a wireless technology through which two electronic devices can communicate with each other. Two electronic devices can exchange data with each other, and this communication will be happening within the short distance. So Android platform is supporting Bluetooth communication with help of Bluetooth network stack, which allows two Bluetooth devices to communicate with each other, or which allows two Bluetooth devices to exchange their data wirelessly. So nowadays all Android mobile phones having support for the Bluetooth functionality, with which the devices will be able to connect with other Bluetooth enabled devices. So example of Bluetooth enabled devices may be headphones, speakers, keyboards, etc. So application can provide the access to the Bluetooth functionality through the Bluetooth APIs. So here Bluetooth APIs is nothing but the collection of classes and interfaces that are part of Bluetooth network stack, which allows to use the functionality of Bluetooth for exchanging data wirelessly. So this is the short introduction of the Bluetooth. So here the takeaway point is that Bluetooth is a wireless technology communicating wirelessly between two devices for short distance. Now next to that, let's try to understand what things we will be able to do in an application with help of Bluetooth APIs. So with help of Bluetooth APIs, these are the few things that we will be able to do. The first thing is we will be able to scan for other Bluetooth devices which are available for communication within the nearby area. Second one, we will be able to query the local Bluetooth adapter for the paired Bluetooth devices. Third one, the application can establish the RFCOM channels. Now here RFCOM stands for radio frequency communication. Now few more things you will be able to remember regarding RFCOM is that this is the Bluetooth protocol, and this protocol is based on transport protocols, which provides the implementation of RS-232 serial ports through which two devices will be able to exchange data with each other. So establishing RFCOM is another thing that you will be able to do with help of Bluetooth APIs. Next thing, it allows you to connect to the other devices through the discovery process. With help of discovery process, we will be able to find the nearby devices and we will be able to connect with them. Next thing we will be able to do is that transferring data to the other Bluetooth enabled devices. Next thing, we will be able to receive data from other Bluetooth enabled devices. And last thing, we need to understand it allows us to handle the multiple Bluetooth connections. So these are all the things that Bluetooth APIs will allow you to do within your application. So here we need to understand to do all these things, various classes and interfaces from these Bluetooth APIs we will try to use. So in this video further we are going to see what various classes are available in the Bluetooth API. So next point, we have the variations of Bluetooth in Android. Now, while talking about the variations of Bluetooth, there are two types of variations that Android platform supports. First type is called classic Bluetooth and second type is called BLE, that is Bluetooth Low Energy. Now, in case of classic Bluetooth, this Bluetooth is used where more battery intensive operations are required, like streaming audio to, let's say, Bluetooth speaker. So this is the example where this classic Bluetooth will be used. Second type of variation is BLE, that is Bluetooth Low Energy. So this type of variation represent the Bluetooth device which required low power, and they are actually exchanging data, they are actually communicating using the Bluetooth Low Energy connections. So example where this BLE variation of Bluetooth is used is medical equipments like thermometer may be there, heartbeat monitor may be there. All such devices are operating at low power and they are using this BLE variation of Bluetooth. So these are the two variations of the Bluetooth. Next point, we have to understand Bluetooth profiles. So first of all, we need to understand what is Bluetooth profile. So friends, whenever two Bluetooth devices are communicating with each other, they are actually communicating through certain wireless interface, and that wireless interface having certain specification or details which will specify how that two devices will communicate through the wireless interface. So Bluetooth profile is nothing but the wireless interface specification through which the two Bluetooth devices will communicate with each other, or they will exchange data with each other. So there are various Bluetooth profiles that are supported by the Bluetooth APIs. Let's try to see them one by one. So first Bluetooth profile name is headset profile or HSP. So this profile is used for the voice communication between the Bluetooth headset and mobile phone. Second Bluetooth profile name is hands-free profile, that is HFP. So this is used for more advanced voice communication features like call waiting may be there, call forwarding may be there during the Bluetooth communication. Third Bluetooth profile is the advanced audio distribution profile, that is A2DP. So this profile is used for high quality audio streaming between the Bluetooth enabled devices like mobile phone, Bluetooth speaker, Bluetooth headset, etc. And last profile is Bluetooth Low Energy, that is BLE. Already we have talked about the BLE. So BLE basically represent the devices which are operating on low power requirement, and that is used for short communication between the devices. So example is like fitness tracker may be there, smart home devices may be there. So with help of BLE, the application may communicate with the other health devices that are Bluetooth enabled, so such as heart rate monitor or blood meters or thermometer. So these are the four various Bluetooth profiles available. Now next to that, let's try to understand what is the process of Bluetooth communication. So whenever any two Bluetooth enabled devices wants to communicate with each other, wants to exchange data with each other, what process they need to follow in a communication, that we will try to understand. Step number one is the pairing process. Now in the pairing process, the two devices which wants to transfer data with each other must have to establish the communication channel. So establishing communication channel is called pairing process. So in the pairing process, the devices which are going to be paired must be discoverable, means they must be able to find each other and should be accept the incoming connection request. Then and then only pairing process will done. Second step in the Bluetooth communication process is bonding process. Now after pairing, next thing will happen, that is bonding, in which the two devices will exchange the security keys with each other, and these security keys will be stored within the devices for the future use. So that is the second step, bonding process. Now after pairing and bonding, the devices will be connected with each other and they will be able to exchange data between each other. So after exchanging data, after the communication process over, the last step will be releasing the communication channel. So whenever the session will get completed, the device which had initiated the pairing process will release the channel and the two devices will get disconnected. Now here the communication process completes. Now 4 steps we have seen in the communication process. First step was the pairing, second step was the bonding, third step was the exchanging data, and last step releasing the communication channel. So friends, here one point we need to note that these two devices will remain bonded, so later on in the future they can reconnect with each other automatically. So this is the process of Bluetooth communication. So friends, next point we need to understand Android set Bluetooth permissions. So in order to use the Bluetooth functionality within our Android application, what various permissions we need to specify in the manifest file of our application, that we need to understand. So in the list of permission, first permission is Bluetooth permission. So this permission allow applications to use the Bluetooth functionality within the device. Second permission is the Bluetooth admin. So this permission can be specified in the manifest file, which allow applications to perform Bluetooth related administrative tasks like turning on Bluetooth, turning off Bluetooth, or discovering the nearby available Bluetooth devices. Third permission we need to specify access course location or access find location. So these permissions allow applications to access the device location information which is required for discovering the nearby Bluetooth devices. So these permissions you must specify as per the requirement within the Android manifest file in order to use the Bluetooth functionality within your application. Now here you can see the example how these permissions can be specified within the Android manifest file. So this first statement is specifying the Bluetooth permission, second statement is specifying the Bluetooth admin permission, and this last statement is specifying the access course location permission. In the same way you may specify the permissions in Android manifest file. Now next point we have how to specify Bluetooth feature usage within the Android application. Now friends, if your application is having Bluetooth as a critical portion of your application which is performing certain important tasks and it must be present within the user's device, then you can use this Bluetooth application feature usage. So this will help you to specify the flags within your Android manifest file which will indicate the requirement of Bluetooth in the target device. So in order to do this, we need to use the tag called usage feature. So this tag or this element in the Android manifest file will help you to specify the type of hardware that your application required, like Bluetooth may be there, camera may be there, Wi-Fi may be there, etc. And whether this hardware is required or not, this can be specified with help of usage feature element in the Android manifest file. So friends, in order to specify, let's say, classic Bluetooth usage, its requirement in our application, we may use this statement. So here this statement starts with the usage feature tag. The name of hardware is Bluetooth, so it is specified like android.hardware.bluetooth, and whether it is required, so true, means it must be available within the user's mobile phone, user's device in order to use your application. So this is how we can specify the Bluetooth feature usage using the usage feature element in the Android manifest file. Next to that, very important point, what various classes and interfaces that are available to work with the Bluetooth, or in other words we will see Bluetooth API. So there are several classes and interfaces available in the Android SDK for working with the Bluetooth functionality in the Android platform. So all these Bluetooth APIs are available in the Android.Bluetooth package. So this is the name of package where all these classes and interfaces are grouped or collected. So there are following classes that are part of Bluetooth API and that you can use for creating the Bluetooth functionality within your application. First class name is Bluetooth adapter. This is very important class. So this class is also referred as entry point for all Bluetooth interactions. Means in order to do any Bluetooth related operation, first of all you need to use this class. First of all you need to create the instance of Bluetooth adapter. Then and then only you will be able to use all the functionalities of Bluetooth. So this class represents the local Bluetooth adapter, the adapter of your device in which you want to use the Bluetooth functionality on the Android device. So it provides various methods for managing Bluetooth functionality, such as turning on Bluetooth, turning off Bluetooth, discovering Bluetooth devices, connecting to the remote Bluetooth devices, etc. All these functionalities can be implemented within the Android application with help of Bluetooth adapter class. That's why this class is very important. Second class, we have Bluetooth device. So this class represents remote Bluetooth device that has been discovered by the local Bluetooth adapter. Here local Bluetooth adapter means the mobile phone in which you are using the application for searching the local Bluetooth devices. So here this class represents the remote Bluetooth device, and that remote Bluetooth device has been discovered by the local Bluetooth adapter or the adapter of your device. So this class is also used for getting the details about the remote device, such as name of device, address of device, and for establishing the connection with device. So all such information can be retrieved with help of this Bluetooth device class. Third class, we have Bluetooth socket class. So this class represents the socket for communication. Socket means point through which communication will happen between two Bluetooth device, the local Bluetooth device and the remote Bluetooth device. So this is the connection point that will allow applications to exchange the data with the other Bluetooth device. So this class is using input stream and output stream for sending data and for receiving data. So this provides the method for sending and receiving data over the socket. So here socket is a point of communication through which two Bluetooth devices will be able to communicate with each other. That's why its name is Bluetooth socket. Now there are two types of socket. One is just a socket and another one is server socket. So socket is nothing but the client who wants to communicate with certain server socket. So here another class we have, that is Bluetooth server socket. This class is listening for the all incoming connections from the remote Bluetooth devices. So in order to connect to the two devices, one device must open the server socket with help of this Bluetooth server socket class. So these are the two classes which are required in order to establish the connection between two devices which wants to communicate with each other. So one is socket and another one is server socket. So socket requests the connection and server socket accepts that connection. In this way you can understand them. Next class we have Bluetooth class. This class basically describes the general characteristics and capabilities of the Bluetooth device. So these are representing all the properties of the Bluetooth device, so with which we will be able to get the more details regarding the device with which we are working. Next interface we have Bluetooth profile interface. So this interface is representing the Bluetooth profile. Various Bluetooth profiles we have seen. So to represent such Bluetooth profile we can use this interface. So we have already seen that Bluetooth profile is a wireless interface specification according to which two Bluetooth devices can communicate with each other. The next class we have Bluetooth headset class. This class provides supports for the Bluetooth headsets that is used with the mobile phones. The next class we have Bluetooth A2DP. So A2DP stands for Advanced Audio Distribution Profile. So this is used for defining how high quality audio can be streamed from one Bluetooth enabled device to the other Bluetooth enabled device. Then last class we have Bluetooth Health. So this class is representing the various health device profiles which can be used for controlling the Bluetooth service, like we have seen heartbeat monitor or thermometer, etc. Now these are all various classes and interfaces available in the Bluetooth API. Now in detail we are going to discuss this Bluetooth adapter class. Already we have seen that this class can be seen as a entry point for working with the Bluetooth functionality in the Android application. So we are going to discuss this class in detail with its various methods, and in our example we are going to use this class extensively. So first of all, this class is having name Bluetooth adapter, and this class represents the instance of local Bluetooth adapter. So with help of Bluetooth adapter class, various fundamental Bluetooth operations can be performed. So what various operations we can perform? First of all, initiating the Bluetooth discovery. Second one, querying to the list of paired or bonded devices. Third one, creating the Bluetooth server socket which will keep listening to the incoming Bluetooth connections. All such things can be done with help of Bluetooth adapter class. So there are various constants that are defined within this class. So there are total 4 constants we have enlisted here, all of them having type string. So first constant name is action underscore request enable. So this is used for enabling the Bluetooth. Second one, action underscore request discoverable. This is used discovering the nearby Bluetooth devices. Next one, action discovery started. This constant is used for representing that discovery process has started. And last one, action discovery finish. So this constant is used for representing that discovery process is finished. So these are all constants that are available within the Bluetooth adapter class. So in our example, we are going to use these constants. Okay. Now next to that, let's try to see what various methods Bluetooth adapter class has. So first method we have get default adapter. So this method is used for returning the instance of local Bluetooth adapter. Second method we have enable. So this method is used for enabling the Bluetooth adapter if it is disabled. Third method we have is enabled. So this method is used for checking whether Bluetooth is enabled or not. If it is enabled, it will return true, otherwise false. Next method, disable. So this method is used for disabling the Bluetooth adapter if it is enabled. Next method we have get name. So this method returns the name of Bluetooth adapter. Its return type is string. Next method we have set name, and its return type is boolean. So this method changes the name of Bluetooth adapter. So here as a parameter we need to pass the string which we want to set as a name for our Bluetooth adapter. Next method we have get state. So this method returns the state of local Bluetooth adapter. Next method we have get bonded devices. So this method returns the list of available bonded devices in form of set. In the Bluetooth device object of set class, all these device list will be available, and we can iterate through this object in order to get the name of that device and address of that device. In our example, we are going to use this method. Next, start discovery. So this method basically start the discovery process. So these are all various methods that are available in the Bluetooth adapter class. Now quickly let's try to see what steps we will take in order to implement the Bluetooth in our application. First step, create the instance of Bluetooth adapter. As we discussed, Bluetooth adapter is the entry point for all Bluetooth functionality implementation. So how we will create it? So final Bluetooth adapter, this is the instance name, Bluetooth underscore adapter, any name you may specify, is equal to Bluetooth adapter dot get default adapter. So this method returns the instance of local Bluetooth adapter. Second step is checking whether Bluetooth is supported or not. So how we will check that? So simply we will use this if block. If Bluetooth adapter is equals to null, means Bluetooth feature is not supported on current device. So this checking is important because if the Bluetooth is very important part of your application, and if the target device is not having Bluetooth, then your application will fail to perform its desired task. That's why checking of Bluetooth on target device is important, and this is the simple logic for that. Now next step, if Bluetooth is not enabled, then how we will enable that? So if the is enabled method returns false, means Bluetooth is not enabled, we will be able to enable it here. So in this if block we will write logic here for enabling the Bluetooth. The next step, after enabling the Bluetooth, we may show the list of paired devices or bonded devices. So already we talk about this method get bonded devices. So we will create the instance of this set class having type Bluetooth device. So we will call this get bonded devices method with help of Bluetooth adapter object, and this will return the all bonded devices which will be available within this set object of type Bluetooth device. So later on this object can be iterated through the for loop. Here we have given the logic. So here this logic is used for retrieving the list of available bonded devices and displaying their name and their address. So first of all, in the if block we are checking the size of this available devices. If it is greater than 0, means there are certain paired devices available, then we will iterate through them using the for loop. So in the for loop we have the available devices object. So this object will be iterated through the temp variable of type Bluetooth device, and within this we are retrieving the name in the device name string variable, and we are retrieving the hardware address or MAC address in this device H address. So in order to get the name of device, we are calling the get name method using the temp, and here to get the address we are calling the get address method. So this both displayed using the toss message, or this can be displayed on the text view. So this is how the simple logic we have for displaying the list of paired devices. And at last we will turn off the Bluetooth. So using this disable method we will turn off our Bluetooth. So we will call this method with help of object of Bluetooth adapter, as it is method of Bluetooth adapter class. So these are the common steps that you may follow in your application for implementing Bluetooth related functionality. Now friends, at the end of video, now we will see one example in Android Studio. So in that example, we will turn on the Bluetooth, we will turn off the Bluetooth, and we will show the list of available Bluetooth devices. So to implement this example in our GUI, two buttons we will have, one for turning on Bluetooth, one for turning off, and to show the list of available devices, one text view we are going to use. So friends, now I will take you to the Android Studio and we will implement the example. So friends, here I have created one project called Bluetooth demo, and I got these two files. One is this XML file with hello world, and one is this Java file. Now first of all, quickly I am going to design the GUI for our example. So I will take this hello world to the top, and here I will change the text. So I will make it Bluetooth demo. Then next to that we will change the size of this text. So I will go to code. Here I will specify Okay, so this is how now it is looking. So friends, next to this I will add two buttons here. So this is the first button, this is the second button. So we are going to change now text for both of these buttons. So first text will be turn on and second text will be turn off. Next to that we will set the constant for both of these buttons. Like this. Now after placing these two buttons, we will add one text view where we are going to display all our list of bonded devices. So we will set constant for text view like this, and I will resize the text view so it can enlist all the available devices. So by default text we are going to remove. So friends, our GUI will like this. Okay, now here one text view I am going to add, which will say list of bonded devices. So I will change its text to list of bonded devices like this. So here our GUI part is completed. Now I will take you to the Java file. So in Java file, now first of all we will declare the objects of our views. So step 1, create the objects. So let's say we have buttons. So button b1 comma b2. Then we have text view. Let's say tv1. Okay, which will represent the text view where we are going to display our list of bonded devices. Now friends, after declaring these objects, step number 2, declaring the constants. Declaring the constants of Bluetooth adapter class. So that will be used for enabling Bluetooth. So here we will say private static final int request underscore enable underscore Bluetooth is equal to, we will specify certain integer value. Now next to that, here we will fetch the reference. Step number 3, fetch the reference. So first of all, button 1, So B1 button, find view by ID. So here we will write r.id dot. So let's try to check the ID. Button 4 and button 5. So here will be button 4 and next same thing we will do for button 2. So again button, find view by ID, r.id dot button 5, and we will fetch the reference for text view. So TV1 text view, find view by ID. Let's try to check the ID of this text view 3. So r.id dot text view 3. Now after fetching reference, step number 4 will be creating the object of Bluetooth adapter class. Create the object of Bluetooth adapter class. So for creating object, we will start writing Bluetooth adapter. Adapter is equal to Bluetooth adapter dot get default adapter. This is the first statement which will return the instance of Bluetooth local adapter to work with. Now step number 5, we will check whether Bluetooth is supported by the local device or not. So check if Bluetooth is available or not. So for that we will use one simple if block. So if adapter is equals to null, that means Bluetooth is not supported. So we will simply display one toast message. Bluetooth is not supported, and we will change the length to long like this. Now next step, we will enable the Bluetooth. So step number 6, enable Bluetooth. So for enabling Bluetooth, we will write the event handling code for button 1. So we will write b1 dot set on click listener, new view on click listener, and in on click method here we are going to write logic for enabling Bluetooth. So again we will use if block. If Bluetooth adapter returns false dot is enabled, so we will enable the Bluetooth. So to enable the Bluetooth, we are going to use the object of intent. So I will write intent I is equal to new intent, and here we are going to pass the constant. So here we will write Bluetooth adapter dot action request enable, action request enable like this, and we will start the activity for result. So here we will write start activity for result, and two parameters we will pass. One is the object of intent, that is I, and second one is the our constant name, request enable Bluetooth. So this constant name we will paste here like this. So this is how we have written code for enabling the Bluetooth on click of button 1. Now next to that we are going to write code for disabling Bluetooth on click of button 2. So step number 7. Disable Bluetooth. So on click of second button we want to do that, so we will write b2 dot set on click listener new view on click listener, and in that public void on click method we require, and in this we are going to write code for disabling the Bluetooth. So here we will write adapter dot disable. This is how we will disable the Bluetooth. Now friends, here this red underline the Android Studio is showing, and it is saying that you must have to add the permissions that we will do at the last. Okay, now the last thing we have to do, we have to show the list of available bonded devices. So step number 8 will be show the list of bonded Bluetooth devices. So for that purpose I will add one more button here in our GUI. Let's say this third button we will add, and okay, and I will change the text show list. That's it, and its ID is button 6. So quickly I need to create the object b3, then I need to paste the reference. So I will copy this, copy, paste b3 button 6, and now here on click of b3 we will write the logic. So on click new view on click listener, and in this now first of all we will create the object of set here. So I will start writing set Bluetooth device, name of our object, let's say available devices AD, is equal to adapter dot get bonded devices. This method we have seen. So this will return all the available devices list within this AD object. So I should declare this variable at the top globally. Set Bluetooth device AD. Okay, and here directly I can refer AD. So this red underline Android Studio is showing because we have not added the Bluetooth permissions till now. Okay, now next to that we are going to use for loop. So I will use for Bluetooth devices temp colon in which object we want to iterate through. So we want to iterate through AD object, and then within this we are going to display the name of bonded device. So for displaying this name of bonded device, here I will create string builder object. String builder SB is equal to new string builder. Now within this we are going to append the available Bluetooth devices. So here I will write sb.append, and here we will use the temp object for retrieving the name of available Bluetooth device. So here I will use /n for adding new line. So every Bluetooth device will be displayed on new line, and here we will write temp.getName. This method we are going to use. So we can also use getAddress method for retrieving the address of that device. So here let's say we will use getName followed by again /n. So every device name will be appended on the new line, and at last after this for loop we will display the string builder in form of string to the text view. So here I will write text view, that is tv1 dot set text, and here we have converted the string builder object to the string. So sb.toString. So this statement will display the all available bonded devices on the text view. So friends, this is how we have displayed the available bonded device list on the text view. So three things we have done in this example. First thing we have done, turning on the Bluetooth. Second thing, turning off the Bluetooth, and last one, displaying the bonded devices list. Now in this example, last thing is remaining, that is setting the permissions. So for that purpose I will go to the manifest file here, and at the top of this manifest file we need to add the permissions. So first permission I am going to add here, uses permission, Android permission, Bluetooth. So here I will search for Bluetooth. So this is the first permission we have added. Second permission, Bluetooth admin. So here I will search for again Bluetooth, and here it is a Bluetooth admin. One more permission I may add, Bluetooth connect. So uses permission, Bluetooth. I will search again Bluetooth connect. So friends, these three permissions we have added within our manifest file: Bluetooth, Bluetooth admin, Bluetooth connect. So here I will connect my mobile phone quickly and I will launch the application. So friends, I have connected my mobile phone and now I will launch the application. So here the build process has started. So build process is completed and now it is launching the application. So here I will click on install. And now friends, we can see this GUI. So first of all we will try to turn on the Bluetooth. So here you can see it is asking Bluetooth demo wants to turn on the Bluetooth. So simply I will tap on allow, and now you can see it is turning on the Bluetooth. In the setting now you can see Bluetooth is turn on. Now next to that we will try to show the list of bonded devices. Now you can see these are all the list of bonded devices in my mobile phone. And last thing I am going to do that turn off the Bluetooth. So I will click on turn off, and now you can see Bluetooth is turn off. So in this way the Bluetooth program works. So friends, in this way we have implemented the Bluetooth program and understood the Bluetooth related theoretical concept. So friends, if you find this video useful, please like and share this video. If you are new to the channel, subscribe our channel. I will see you next video. Thank you for watching.